What's up, guys? Figured we'd take the bagger out for a ride, since she doesn't get ridden a whole lot since I bought the Dyno. Tried to take her out a little earlier today, but me and this bike have like a love-hate relationship, I would say. I love it, but I hate it at the same time, because it's always something with this bike ever since I started doing engine work with it. A while ago, somebody told me, leave your shit stock and you'll be a lot happier. That guy was right on the money, so. But knowing me, I'm a hardhead. I don't listen to anybody, so. Oh. Anyway, figured I'd take you guys out on the bagger, and I'll take some pictures to show you guys up between the videos, show you what all I've done to it. It's a 2010. Went all the way to Florida to get this bike. At the time, everybody wanted a street glide, and they're about $23,000, and I found this bike down at in Orlando. It had 250 miles on it, and I bought the bike in 2011, just past 2010, and bike was only $18,000, so it was kind of a no-brainer to buy this bike. Didn't really have anything done to it. So of course I did an air cleaner and exhaust on it, but the only thing really left from when I purchased the bike is the air cleaner. I left that on there, but just about everything else has been changed. Did a D&D exhaust, big Borzilla exhaust. Got a first thing I did was I did a 575 redline cam, and of course that wasn't good enough, but that gave me some decent horsepower. Then after that, I want to say after 2 months, I did a let's see if we can get over here. I did a 103, a Zippers 103 muscle kit, and that motor rocked. There's a detention center, and some white gloves, cold weather, and that motor lasted me for, I don't know, I'd say about 18,000 miles. And I came back last year from New York, and it was about 110 degree weather, and I lost the motor. It completely destroyed itself. to the point where even the bottom end I was going to have to send out the workhorse because it was beyond 10,000s. So trying to put together a motor where you hardly had anything to build on because everything was trashed. And so I ended up finding a crate motor, which was a 120R, and it has cost me dearly. It's a great motor, but I can't take it anywhere, especially on a hot day. This motor runs warm. If I get caught in rush hour, this motor had, it's easy for this motor to run 240 degree full temp charge, full temp level, I mean. And I'm just scared to death that I'm just going to lose another motor because I'm going to cook it. And if anybody knows about these 120Rs, you don't get any warranty, guys. You kind of get curbside warranty, and if it blows up, it blows up. So anybody looking to do a 120R in a bagger and be a little bit reliable, I would tell you not to do it. Go ahead and put like a 103 with a cam in it, and that should be about good enough. You put a 103 motor with the right cam, a T-man cam, and that bike will be fast enough for you. You don't need 135 miles, 135 horsepower to go 140 miles an hour, which is pretty fucking fast. And if you can do 140 on a street glide, hats off to you, because this bike is going to be hard to fucking handle at 140 miles an hour. It just doesn't track right. Maybe on a road glide you can do it. So anyway, I've done a radio, I've done bars, I did Yaffe bars. They were a fucking nightmare. These bends here are really hard to navigate wires through. And when I first put the bars on there, I had a short, bike was leaving me all over the place. So that was a nightmare. I've done RS, Roland Sands levers, I've done PM grips, did boom audio, aquatic radio, I've got Polk audio speakers in the front and JBLs in the speaker lids. I did Arlen Ness floorboards and controls, a Lindy bar, RSD air cleaner, done all the lights up front. I got PM wheels and brake calibers to go with them. I did Yaffe cowbells with Arlen Ness lowers. So guys can start looking up those parts. You'll count them up. There's a lot of money in this bike. I mean, just the motor alone should tell you how much I got into it. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the motor's not a good investment. I'm just not thinking it's a bike that you want to get caught anywhere with, nor is any, highly developed motor for that matter. They're just not really made to last. I mean, any high performance bike you do, you're going to have to pull out the lower guts, tappets, followers, rods. You're going to have to change all that every 10,000 miles. The dealer doesn't tell you that. And for me, that's every summer. That's every riding season. So that shit's, that adds up. You got to put that in the equation. I'm putting a front tire, a rear tire. There's 5 bills right there. I'm going to put front brakes and put rear brakes. There's another 200 bills. Plus, $1,000 or $1,200 to get the bottom end. I haven't even ridden the bike yet during riding season. So if you actually ride your motorcycle like I do, a bike like this one will cost you a lot to ride. And I got 3 bikes, so that just just tells you where I'm at. And trust me, after a while it gets fucking old. So yeah, me and this bike have a love-hate relationship. I went to go leave this morning, wanted to do this podcast, and it didn't want to fucking start. So I was in a rush. I got in a Jeep. I went down, did what I had to do. Came back. I figured, all right, I know it's the battery terminals, because a lot of the riding that I do is city riding with this bike. And for some reason, street glides, I don't know if it's this year or what, but even the hold down clamp that fastens in the battery just gets thrown all around, which means that the leads, it's usually the positive lead, not the negative lead, comes loose. And sure enough, when I pulled the seat off, when I pulled the ECM off of it, it was loose. As soon as I tightened it back up, I put the trickle charger back on it, bike kicked right over. So it's always fucking something with this bike. So that's why I said there's another Trump sign. Fuck Hillary, right? Well, depending where you guys are, you might like Hillary, but I live in the district. I actually know what the hell's going on in this town. I know about the corruption that's going on in DC. But you guys that live all over the country, you just see what's on TV. We actually see it here. There's another Trump sign. And this is a Democratic state. This state only votes for Democrats. And it's all you see in Maryland right now is Trump signs. This is the first year we've actually had a Republican governor, which is amazing. That Momo that was running for president, he was their governor for a while. He had all kind of taxes for us, bled us dry. So anyway, I told you guys on my last vlog that I was going to do a vlog taking the Dyno to the dealer and then picking the Dyno up after it was done. So I lied. I'm doing this vlog instead. I ended up down at the dealer yesterday, and I don't know why people wave. People wave on boats. Why do people wave on motorcycles? I never really understood that. But anyway, I took the Dyno down yesterday, and my wife happened to be in the area. She could give me a ride home. So I went ahead and I dropped the bike off a day early. They're supposed to be working on it Monday, which is tomorrow, but if you're watching this whenever, that date really won't matter to you. There you go, Momo. See, I didn't even get away from him. And so the bike's going in, it's getting bars, it's getting a Conley fairing, it's getting levers, it's getting a Bassani Road Rage 3 exhaust, and some other little incidental stuff I picked up, like, you know, caps for the tire, points, and point cover, which I got from Unknown. But it should be coming back. Hopefully it's going to be done. They said it was going to take hours, so that's, you know, like probably 15 fucking days for Harley. And but you know, guys at Baltimore Harley, they treat me good, so I'm sure it'll do a good job on it. Look at that. What's all that yellow about? Must be a female. Yeah, there's 2 helmets on that bike. But I don't know about your area, but our area is getting freaking cold. I just got back from Florida, and man, it was fucking nice. I rode back the other night, and it was 38 degrees, so take 15 degrees off of that, puts me in 23-degree riding weather the other night, and I was bundled up and I froze my fucking ass off. So anyway, I appreciate the guys that have been hitting the like button. I hope you guys like the reviews that I've been doing. I'm trying to do it on, you know, some cool stuff, some everyday motorcycle stuff that I buy, and hopefully it's getting passed on. hopefully you guys, you like what I'm doing. I appreciate the guys who have subscribed to the channel. I'm pretty new at this vlogging, so if there's something you think I could do differently to make the channel better, I'm all up for suggestion. Doesn't mean that I'll do it, but and I know that this camera angle probably sucks because it's probably not showing you much of the road. It's probably catching the windshield, but I really don't like putting the camera on the side of the helmet. It just really puts a lot of drag on the helmet itself. But when I'm on the Dyno, we'll see how that works out, because that's going to have like a 14-inch windshield. So we'll try and put the camera in a spot where you can see most of the road, and if I have to move it, I'll move it. But like I said, I wanted to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel. I know this isn't like other moto vlogs. You know, I don't have the animation. You know, I don't really have a whole lot of experience with editing and cutting video, and some of these guys that are doing that, it's my belief that they just have they have a lot of time on their hands, and they probably work within the IT community, so they can take the time and probably fuck off at work and edit their videos. And I'm not knocking them because they're doing a great job. I'm just saying that I don't have one of those jobs where I can do that. So anyway, appreciate you guys subscribing. Please pass it on to a friend if you like it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And this is Knuckle Up TV, or Knuckle Up Fight Club, I should say. Knuckle Up TV, who the fuck watches that? This is Knuckle Up Fight Club, and we don't talk about fighting because we're on probation. So I caught up to him somehow. You can see him right there. Not sure if I'm going to be able to catch him. Catch the little kitty cats. We'll see. These fucking guys in front of me, they're not letting me. We'll see if we can. We got a brake light. There. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. What are you riding there, kitty cat? What are we on? Oh yeah, she's holding on for dear life. Well, at least she's on the fucking back. That's where women fucking supposed to be on motorcycles anyway. Alright, so we got tennis shoes. Looks like a Dyno. So we got a young kid riding. He's rocking out the Jax Teller vans. Right on. If you believe in all that bullshit. Come on, guys, I'm being a nice guy. Come on. There you go. Tell your old lady to squeeze a little harder there. Look at her, she's all pressed. That's a little fucking thing. Small. Go to jail over something like that. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just fucking kidding. So anyway, I caught up to him. Figured I'd share that with you. Alright. Yeah. I wonder what the other cat's fucking deal is. He doesn't have a girl. Where's this chick with the fucking pink helmet? Guess he's got no game. Anyway, it might be the tennis shoes. He's rocking out a pair of tennis shoes. Maybe the Jax Teller shit doesn't work. See you guys.